Hey everybody, it's Trevor Hammond with Sierra Pacific Mortgage Branch Manager here in the Portland, Oregon market. And every month I am restudying the laws in high trust selling. I first learned these close to 20 years ago, and I have honestly re-fallen in love with the foundational laws that are in this book. This month, I am devoting all to the law of the dress rehearsal. And the law of the dress rehearsal states, practicing your lines elevates your level of performance. All right. So to drive this home, I'm going to switch over to my fancy whiteboard here. And I want you to think about what these four things have in common, right? Cirque du Soleil performance, a Taylor Swift concert, a Maroon 5 concert, Phantom of the Opera, or my favorite local hero, Damian Lillard. What do they all have in common? Here's your answer. They all spend far more time practicing their craft, their performance, than they ever do actually performing their craft, right? Damian Lillard shoots hundreds of three-pointers at every practice to then play 2 to 3 games a week where he might shoot 5 to 10. And we think he's just amazing at that, right? And that's how a lot of the best are. So my question for you to kick off this month, which is all about law of the dress rehearsal, is to challenge you and ask you, how much time do you spend right now practicing your lines? And in your world, your lines might be your sales presentation, the questions you're going to ask when you sit down with a new real estate or business partner that you want to work with, overcoming objections, whether it's price or I already have a relationship. How prepared are you to easily transition and maneuver in and out of that conversation, and at the end of it all, win more business than you're winning right now? All right. Now I can tell you, I have spent hundreds, if not thousands of hours on this law, rehearsing my lines, building out my client presentation, building out a realtor presentation, right? Building out a realtor site visit that my team now takes advantage of. Hours and hours and hours so that when the time came to perform, I was ready. Now, many of you will complain about, losing a client, losing a deal, people that take you for all your advice and then go somewhere supposedly cheaper. That goes right back to this, all right? How good were you, okay, when you had that opportunity with that client? You've got to tell yourself the truth, and if you're not spending a lot of time perfecting your craft, you've got to invest that time if you want to get better, okay? It's as plain as that. So how much time are you going to spend practicing your lines, okay, for the second half of the year, for the next quarter, whatever your window is that you want to get better? Think about that, and then what parts of your craft do you need to get better at? All right, I'm here to help as always. Trevor Hammond, Sierra Pacific Mortgage. I coach this every day with my team and mortgage professionals around the country as a high trust coach certified with Todd, Duncan. So I'm happy to have that conversation with you. All right, make it a great day. Go practice your lines. Talk to you soon.